I'm Rene, I'm 34, a paraplegic, and I had an accident riding mountain bikes back in 2006. So I'd ridden a bike since I was 5. It's something I did like pretty much every single day. And yeah, the only reason the accident stopped me was because the equipment wasn't available at the time. And yeah, obviously technology and more people are wanting to do it, so it's come a long way. And yeah, so it allowed me to get back into the sport and still enjoy it, get to ride with my friends again and get out and enjoy nature.
How did you overcome that fact of what happened to you and how your course of life has changed?
It was a huge change, but I think knowing that it was a silly mistake that I made to myself. It wasn't anyone else's fault. That just get on with it, because yeah, it's something I caused myself. I didn't have anyone to blame, and I guess it's that athlete mentality as well. Is you just want to get going again. You don't want to be stuck sitting around. And if people haven't seen it before or whatever, obviously they're gonna be stoked and want to research. And I've had a few people say that they've got family members that have a disability that they didn't know it was possible, and now they're going to go home and have a chat and see if they can get their family into it. Just yeah, get out and do it. I know there's a few around the place to trial these days. There's a few there's a whole bunch of different varieties. They've got bikes that can be adapted to quadriplegics and everything as well. It's not just the same style as my bike. There's bikes for all different abilities. And yeah, hit me up if you want to trial mine, because I'm happy to let anyone have a go.
I'm Caitlin, I'm 22 and I have cerebral palsy. I've grown up on bikes just recreationally, but I didn't realise cycling was accessible as a sport until I was about 13 years old. I went to come and try day at my local cycling club and just fell in love with the sport basically, and have done it ever since. I feel a lot of freedom, I'm able to do a lot of skills that I can't do without a bike. I'm able to go fast. I love going fast.
Do you ever feel that you've been treated differently on a bike?
No, I don't think so. I think lots of people, when I initially rock up, they see me and they kind of and are unsure about what my riding skills will be like. But once I get out on my bike, they seem pretty impressed and pretty happy to have me along. I've been really grateful that the local club here, the Geelong Cycling Club, let me train in their junior program. Whether it's cycling or another sport, I just think you need to find something that you're really passionate about and that you love doing, because it makes it so much easier to get out and be active.
Hi everyone, my name is Darren. I'm 34 years old. When I was 29, I had a car accident, and now I'm an above-knee amputee. I raced BMX for 21 years before my accident, so cycling was pretty much the only sport I really ever knew. I didn't expect to be able to race or all that, but it was just great that I could still cycle and be part of a group that still did the sport that I loved. People, unfortunately, don't expect much from a one-legged bike rider. It's just good fun that I get to prove them wrong. Quite often when I speak to people that I've either seen out riding and then we stop at a coffee shop, they honestly say they didn't realise until either I was well past them or something like that I was missing a leg, because I don't ride any different. I don't essentially look any different unless you look at me from my right side and see that I'm only pedaling with one leg. Otherwise, I don't believe I stand out unless I'm kind of in front of somebody. So that's quite nice. I can just get on with it and do what I love. My life is honestly tenfold better after my accident. It's not without hard work and a lot of dedication, but I absolutely love the life I'm able to live now after what was seemingly the worst thing to happen in my life. It's part of who I am, and I don't want to hide from it. I don't want to try and blend in a way. I like being different in that way. It'd be nice that people don't look down on us in a way or feel bad for us. But no, I'm disabled. It's fine. I'm not any lesser a person for it, so it's cool.